Keep pushing the likes.
You know TK?
Pressing the like.
TK?
TK-47.
TK-47, who's that?
Sí. El morro que hizo esa canción de Race.
Yeah, but that's not his name. His name is TK.
His name is TK.
Yeah, TK, the one that did the Race.
Yeah.
He was found guilty of that, of some kid named Mark Anthony Saldivar. That fool smoked a gang of people, huh? Do you know the story?
No.
None of it?
Well, I just know that he got locked up for the thing.
He had like 3 of them.
Oh.
He was like 16 years old.
Estaba morro, sí.
We used to bump his shit when we were at the other place.
At the other place.
Fool, that was like 10 years ago. That fool's been locked up that long,
for
bro.
a while, yeah.
That fool ain't never seen daylight, though. You feel bad for him? Do you feel like he could change, or do you feel like he's done?
Well, I mean, I think he might be done.
In what way?
Like, yeah, todo and overall.
Like washed up?
No, just himself, his music career and everything.
No, that's gone.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, like, as a person, could he still be saved?
Yeah, of course.
Why?
Everybody deserves a chance, bro, to come out again and do.
Hable bien, güey. No sé, oye, güey, estás mumbling.
I'm not mumbling.
Yeah, you are, fool.
I am mumbling?
Hell yeah, you're mumbling.
Okay, Spencer, homie.
I'm just telling you what the fans say.
I think he deserves a chance, bro, to come.
By who? A chance by who? By the government to get out? Or by, like, the people he smoked?
Both.
Why? Why do you think he needs a chance?
Well, it's kind of hard to say that, pero...
This is how I feel, fool, because you're never going to
Freedom is priceless, homie.
You're never going to give us an answer, fool. You're going to tell me 100 stories before you give me... Listen.
You're the expert here.
No, I'm not an expert, fool, but people are watching you, and all you're doing is talking in circles. Listen, this is what I feel. This is funny. I read something. This is what I think. I think that when you commit a crime as a young kid like that, you don't know what you're doing. You're doing it because you think it's the right thing to do, or you're cool. You think you're cool. You're around your friends that you're trying to impress. So you don't really realize what you're really doing. Even though you're old enough to know that that's murder and that's life, but I still think that you don't realize how severe it is what you're doing, right? So sometimes you do stupid things, way, because you're trying to prove it to your homies, or you're doing shit without really knowing, right? So then you get sentenced to life, but then you grow up. Now you're 30, 35, and you realize what you did was wrong, and you'll never do it again. But now it's too late, because now you're doing life in prison. But at that point, I think that the government should have something intact where when you commit a crime as a young kid, and once you get older, like 35, 40, you should be a way you could get a second chance, bro. Because you're already older and mature, and your mind is already much, I don't know, older, smarter, wiser. Now you can think of the shit you did. Now you know 100%, okay, what you did was wrong. You feel what I'm saying? But when you're a kid, bro, how many videos have we seen of kids committing crimes where they think it's a game? They think it's funny. Look what you just did. Ha, 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 ha. They don't get it. They don't know. But yeah, when you get old, you're like, damn, I really f***ed up. I would take it back if I could, but it's too late. So I think there should be something where you should be able to redeem yourself. You don't think so?
Yep, everybody deserves a chance, bro.
Not everybody, fool. SPM.
Hell no.
So don't say everybody.
But people that don't know what they're doing when they're growing up and they take stupidity as a joke.
There you go. Smart man. That's what I'm talking about. But you youngsters, though, wait. Youngsters, right? You think older men should get double chances? Como ya un vato de unos 25 para arriba, güey.
No, pues si ya no agarró el rollo, pues pa' qué, güey.
If you commit a crime at 20 up, I don't think you should get a second chance. Or you think so?
Of course, because, well, it just depends. It depends what I do. But in that, a la verga, I gotta face it.
Yeah.
I gotta face it. Y si no, pues ni pedo, no me agüito. I gotta keep going, homie.
Fool, we're
That's
not
how I
talking
do.
about you, dick. We're talking
No,
about
but I'm just
people.
giving an example, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm just giving out an example.
Yeah. No, I feel you, but I think a lot of people just do. I think people, young kids do crimes without realizing, and those are the ones you.
They don't think before they act.
Yeah, I think those are the ones you should be able to forgive because they're not doing it. They're not doing it fully conscious of what's cracking. You know. Hey, somebody in the chat said Trap Boy is lost right now.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Saca la mosca para mirarla.
Aliviánate, güey.
Sí, no miro la mosca.
Hey,
You might
Lintonero,
think that
let me read some comments. Let me read some comments so people don't feel like we're leaving them out.
Yeah.